Okay, so on our demandingness axis, we've got high to low, and our responsiveness axis, we've got low to high. So Maccabee and Martin in 1983 put this framework together, and effectively when we have low responsiveness and high demandingness, these are characteristics of authoritarian schools. Now, the benchmark that schools over the last decade or two have been aiming at achieving are authoritative schools. In other words, schools. So this is sort of the school improvement model. Are schools that are both high in demand and high in responsiveness. So these are authoritative schools. Then we have schools that are high in responsiveness and low in demand. These are indulgent schools. And we have schools that are low in both demand and responsiveness. And these schools are impersonal schools. Okay, so having established the framework to look at the characteristics of schools, further researchers, Paulson in 1994, Marchant in 2001, Gill et al. In 2004, and Pellerin in 2005, all looked at the culture of schools, really. And so Pellerin found, this group of early researchers found, that schools could actually be categorised in these four categories as by way of their socialising characteristics. Wenzel, another researcher, looked at the socialisation of teachers in schools. And this was in 1998-99, and she found that not only schools could be categorised by this framework, but teachers' teaching styles could also be categorised as authoritarian, authoritative, indulgent, or impersonal. My work in 2012, my current work, is to apply this framework to quantifying the socialisation preferences of students. And my work has found that students also have preferences to authoritarian and these other styles. So this gives us the fundamental empirical methodology now to look at students' needs and preferences and their preferred socialisation styles within this framework, and also to look at contexts, schools, within this framework. And the culture of schools includes the teachers' teaching styles, it includes the values of the community that supports that school, and it includes the administration of the school. So what we do with in the school culture perception scale, which is our third measure, is that we map the school's socialisation culture, and we then have the evidence base to match student styles with schools and answer the question, which secondary school best suits the attributes of my child. Thank you.